Hello. Hello and welcome. Hopefully you can all hear me. At the moment it looks like we haven't got anybody watching, so we'll just give it a minute or so. So what we are going to do, as you can see in the top right, you can see that we have moved from October the 3rd at the end of the last stream through to the middle of spring into April. So what we have got, just run through a few things that have changed during the winter. So we had a seeding contract that we were completing at the end of the last stream. That brought us in just over £10,000. However, we then did spend £4,100 of that, putting in 2 of Omatana's outdoor gardens. What we have done with the outdoor gardens is we have put in, let's go in and have a look. So found one that does just water, it does seed and solid fertilizer, and it does seed and manure. Now we did seed and solid fertilizer to start with because we had a load of seed, as you all know, and we had a load of solid fertilizer kicking around as well. I have got one set up to do potatoes, actually, and I've got the other one set up to do potatoes as well. So we put in 20,000 litres of seed, 10,000 in each. We put 20,000 litres of solid fertilizer, again 10,000 in each, and we put 40,000 litres of water in, 20,000 in each. We started them on the 3rd day in October, and as I said, we're now in the 1st day of April. So, as you can see, we have got 40 odd thousand worth of potatoes. Let's have a look at our stock check. Hi Tanner, welcome along, thank you for joining. So you can see we've got 81,000 litres of potatoes. Now the idea is we are going to use that in our multi-production factory. Now it's used to create mineral feed. We have got 15,000 litres of mineral feed. However, during the winter, let me just turn my run speed down. During the winter, we have run really low on products, hay, straw, silage, and as you can see in the bottom right, mineral feed as well. Now, if you have been along with us for the last couple of episodes, you'll know that we have been running the new version of this map, and we noticed that the hay would go down really quickly. Well, I've gone and done a little bit of testing, and there seems to be a problem, but I have spoken to Missy and somebody else in her community, and it looks like this is a known issue that has that's been fixed for the update that went to Giants. So once that update has come out, hopefully that should fix the food issues. So, jobs we have today. Hello Nick, welcome along, thanks for joining, buddy, nice to see you. Jobs we have today, so we've got the animals to look at. We have got 2 pastures of grass to mow, we've got potatoes to move, and we've got any other products that we've got kicking around to ship. So if we go back into our stock check, you can see that we've got 166,000 litres of milk. Yes, okay, I mean, what's that? 119, 127. So we could probably get something transferring some milk to the sell point to start with. We've got manure to shift into the multi-production factory. So we need a load of manure, which will help us create the solid fertilizer. We also need to shift a load of slurry and digestate as well. So you can see here, we haven't got a lot of digestate, so we might shift some slurry down to the BGA, let that trickle through, and then shift the digestate up afterwards. So, I think the first thing we'll do is let's move some potatoes. Actually, no. First thing we'll do. Actually, we've got some money. Let's get some grass cut using coarse plate. So Tanner and Nick, I have as good regular, well, Nick as a friend of the channel and Tanner as a good regular viewer of this channel from the early early stages, as it were. I've just promoted you both to moderators. Thank you all. Thank you both for coming along and keeping the faith of the channel. I'm going to start doing what Scott's doing. I'm going to start doing some what do you call it? I'm going to start doing some shorts, picking little bits up from streams, and we'll see. Hopefully, that will start to pick up some subscribers as well. So, right, let's unfold this. Make sure we're on soft dropping, which we are. Now, I think because of where I've placed the because of where I've placed the manure pit, it's going to clash with that. So I think what we're going to have to do is quickly draw ourselves a course and use that for this field because we've adjusted the field slightly. Hi Scott, howdy mate, thanks for coming along. Right, let's just draw ourselves a little course around the field. Quite tight, but that should be okay. And we're not going to go down that bit either. We're going to come back around here now and we'll run ourselves down the edge here. Yeah, as I say, thanks for sort of always being around, Tanner. You seem to sort of be here most weeks and appreciate that, and I thought, well, why not give you some recognition of that as well, so thank you very much. Right, that's our course done. So we want to use that field now, so what's that picking up? My guess is that it's going to pick up the big field. Yeah, it is. Try and work out how you did it the other day, Scott. I can't remember. Oh, it's in the settings, isn't it? Prefer custom fields. There we go. There we go. Regenerate that course. There we go. It's not very big, but that will do the job. Get him. Okay. So while he cracks on with that, I might have to redraw that course by the looks of it, but that's okay. We'll deal with that another time off stream. So while he's doing that, let's start using the Kubota, and we will hook up to the tanker and we'll start shifting some of that milk, start bringing in some money from that. We've got about £120 worth, just under £120,000 worth of milk, sorry. So, let's turn that off. We want to pick up from our milk. We want to deliver it to, where's our sell point? Bulk farm shop. Have I got that as a sell point? No, right. Where is that? Oh, it's just down the road. So right, we'll just actually we'll run. I guess we can run one load while we're doing it, can't we? Oh, morning, Args. Very early start for you, mate. All Blacks v Wales. Nice. So, yeah, welcome along. Okay. So we'll run ourselves out here. And we will set up a route for this sell point. Right, there's me. Right, here we go. So let's just drop that off there for a minute, and let's get ourselves we're going to have to make this two-way course because it's really narrow down here. And then let's start. Right, so right, so this is, what did we say this one was? Bulk farm shop. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know who I would root for there, to be honest. Being obviously British, probably should go with Wales, but also being English, probably should go All Blacks, because obviously Wales are a nice fierce rival of the English. So I don't know. In all honesty, I think it'll probably be the All Blacks, won't it? Okay. Probably just... That wants to go that way, does it? Maybe not. Right, that's all we need for now. So let's hook ourselves back up. And we want milk. Pick up from the oat farm shop. And milk product. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Milk load. Bulk farm shop. There we go. Okay. Let's jump into this guy. He's finished there. It's not brilliant, but it'll do for now. I need to try and make some money to try and clear this debt. So, right. Let's shift this one into the next field, and that one being a set field already, we should be okay. Just excuse me, I'm going to have to take my jumper off, I think. I'll get this guy started first. Getting a bit warm. Right. Let's get him set up with a new course. Couple of headlands. Happy with all that. Oh, here we go. What's that? Can't reach cow milk load. Why not? Right, let's follow this through then and find out why. What time is it for you, Args? Is it like 4:20? Oh, that'll be why. Look at what I've done. I've been on an American map this afternoon. That's before this, that's why. Dipstick. That will also probably be why it didn't like what I was trying to do. There we go, look, that's better. And then let's just drop that off for a minute. And look at that, left my trailer in the way as well. So, I think what we'll do is that. Make that nice and easy. Camera load, and we want there we go. Right, give me a second. Right. Now who's blocked by an object? Trees. Okay, right. I'd forgotten about those trees. So let's do this outer row ourselves and then we'll move it onto course play afterwards. So and then I think we can go from here. Maybe that's the course, I think. Yeah, there we go. Right. So he's running okay now, so what we'll do is we'll jump in on Manitou. We shall get rid of the bucket. And where's our pallet forks? Ah, could be behind the Massey. Right. So how's everybody's Saturdays going? Apart from Marty, who's on Sunday. Obviously I can see Scott, late start for you, just now making coffee. Oh dear, what have you been playing at for the last however long it is since you've been up? Right. Now you get to watch my pallet fork skills. Bit precarious on there, isn't it? So, right. Now it reappears. Okie dokie. Binge watched Community last night for too long. Oh dear. Work got cancelled for you today. Showed up and another electrical contractor had all the power off in the building. Well, that's that'll do it, right? That'll stop you from working, I guess. What pallets have we got left on there? Huh. 38,000. I won't do loads today, I think it's just a case of we'll get some shifted, we'll do a bit of other stuff as well. There we go, some more milk sold. Go. Nothing wrong with using the fence, right? Oh no! That's what you get for reading the chat. Well, there we go. That's something to clip for YouTube Shorts, right? Right, how can we do this? I have got liftable pallet mod on, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to try and play as semi-realistic. So let's just push these in instead. That was your fault, Nick. I saw your comment about being at a wedding and maybe didn't look at what I was doing. Right, let's take some from the other one as well. Let's do a couple of loads from there. Yeah, I know, Tanner, I know. I've written down the time from my stream, so I'll be able to go back and find it, unless anybody else clips it. But I'll make it into a short. Okay. Come on. I don't want to have to move. There we go. Right, I'm going to concentrate this time. Nobody comment, and I won't look over. Right, it's all good. There we go. Right. Oh, our grass guy. Oh, hello. Our grass guy is finished. So what we'll do is turn the beep up on that. Hey Scott, welcome along, buddy. Oh, did I press the button before? There we go. Where did I track to go? What on earth is he? Oh, he's spinning round, is he? Right, let's jump in. Let's run down and jump in our grass in our mower. Where is he? Oh, it's right down there, look at that. Furthest away he could be, right? Well, not quite. Okay. How are we doing today, Scorp? Hopefully it's all going well for you, buddy. Right. Just to show Argsy that not all us Brits like dirty equipment, we'll give this a quick wash before we stick it away. and then we'll grab the Massey and Mark Thor's wonderful pickup wagon, and we'll go pick up some grass. Oh yes, seems like everybody seems to be playing, making the most of the Saturday. Grotty weather here in the UK, it's nice and wet, and temperatures dropping, so perfect day to be inside and play and stream and everything else. So I need to get some more. Right, I'm going to stop there actually. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to jump out. I'm going to jump the fence. Or hedge. We'll jump the fence here. And we need to jump into the sidekick and run down to the shop, I think. Need to go and get some silage additive. Alright, off we go. Oh, making your thumbnail for your live stream, Scott. Nice. Orange and cranberry scones, shortbread cookies, banana nut bread, and not sure what else. Well, all of that sounds pretty nice to me. Apart from maybe the banana nut bread. Don't like bananas. Allergic to nuts. That'll kind of do that, right? Right. Let's get ourselves a pallet. Yeah. Thankfully I've had something to eat before streaming, Tanner, otherwise then I'd probably be feeling the same. Let's buy ourselves a pallet of that. Now, we are going to have to be a little creative here, I think. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I know that a lot of the local bakers around here, they kind of leave the gluten-free to the supermarkets because they can afford to sort of let it go to waste, and not that it would necessarily go to waste, but obviously bakers make short life products for supermarkets to make it so that it's a little bit more long life, and otherwise you're throwing a lot of a lot of your product away, a lot of your profit away, aren't you? So and gluten-free is a lot more expensive to make, to source the ingredients. Oh, hello. And another. Shh. Oh. Oh, come on, turn. No, I know what I'll do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And actually, I didn't fasten the tension belt, did I? So weight was shifting around. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh dear. I think today's going to be one of those streams. Right, now, fasten the tension belts this time, shall we? Okay. Drag this over. Yes, I know, Tanner. As I said, I think it's going to be one of those days today. Right, there we go. And let's crack on. Yeah, I think that second one could be two in one. I mean, it'll be short and they're close enough together that they could probably be one together, Hannah. Unfortunately. Only a little bit, that's fine. Right, let's get this grass collected and we'll stick this in our fermenter, our silage factory. And there we go. I really need to look at this auto drive course as well, because it keeps going in here to turn around. So I'll have to look at that at some point. That's fine. And swing around and we'll dump this in here. And while we're here, let's turn it on as well. So, silage factory. There we go. Let's turn on the silage to start with, as we've got 52,000 litres of hay in there already. Actually, while we're here, thinking about it, we might as well take that hay and give it to the cows. So if you weren't here earlier on and you remember from last week's stream, we were having some issues with the cow barn using like all the hay in like 2 feeds. Well, I've tested it myself. I've also spoken to MissyB, about it and whether she was aware of it. And actually, it turns out that it was an issue, but in the update that has been sent to Giants, that was on the console testing list yesterday, it should be all fixed. So we'll see. Oh, and there's her ears must have been burning. There's Missy herself. Welcome along, Missy. Nice to see you. Just explaining about the cow barn issues that we were having, that I spoke to you about yesterday. Okay. Give me 1 second. Right. So I might have solved the issue. Ah. Is that... Okay. Just need to check it out. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I think, let's have a look at, let's just turn this around actually, and then we'll have a look at our stock check and see what we're doing milk-wise. He's obviously, he looks like he's on his way back, maybe? Oh no, just filling up. Right. Oh, still 122,000 litres, so still loads still to go. If you haven't already and you like the stream, if you could give us a little thumbs up, that'd be great. Helps the channel out. As with Scott and Argsy and some of the other YouTubers out there at the moment, things like what is it still running? And people like I know that Oregon Trees has started doing it as well, putting out little bits of little shorts. But any likes and subscribes would be great. I think we're at 43 at the moment, so fingers crossed we can get ourselves up to 50 in the next sort of couple of days, hopefully, which will be really good. Right. Just got this field and just this last pass and a little bit to do in this field. Oh no, just one pass. There we go. Well, thanks for coming along, Scott. See you soon, mate. Alright. While he runs across there, I'm just going to pay some. Finally able to pay some of that loan back. So, right. And we've got a load of manure to shift, haven't we? So, right, what I am going to do is, this guy keeps going in loops, so let's just jump into this guy. It fits our auto drive so that he doesn't keep looping round. So where's do that, and let's loop him like that. There we go. Now hopefully you won't have to go and spend so much time looping around the top. There we go. Excuse me, cow. Right. Good. Last pass. How's the rugby going so far, Ruggs? If you're still here. Let's close the gate as well. And yet he's still running up there. Why is he still... Oh, is that as he turned... Right. I think I know what's going on. He's doing it when he leaves, isn't he? What have we got? Comes in here. Yeah, was looping round the yard, so that's sorted that bit out. Ah, there we go. As he comes out of here, All Blacks just scored, leading 22-10. 22-10 in 35 minutes. Wow. Fair play. Sounds like it's going to be a decent one to watch the highlights on. Just loop him around there like that for now. I will come up with something better later on, but that will stop him looping around, stop spending my money when he doesn't need to. That 22-10 without the conversion, so what, 24-10? Right. So oh, missed the kick. Whoops. Well, still, what, 12-point lead already? That's not bad. Right. Stick this guy back in the shed for now. Okay, and we'll just stick this guy in here for a minute while we run and get the side kick. Okay. So the other, that's, oh, that is not very clever. Right, so that is the grass work completed, which is good. Let's put the, right, let's take foliage additive out here. Tension belts off. Unload that and then we'll stick it in there and we'll grab the Manitou. And what we'll do for now is we'll just stick this down the back of the shed, behind, or as close to the back of the shed. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so let's have a look at our animals. So cows have got 194,000. That's okay. Water could do with the top up, but we've only got the one tanker for now. Milk we've got, so straw we've got. We're running a bit low on the straw, but we've also already got 185,000 litres of manure, so that's not a massive. Right, so let's move some products around for a minute. So let's grab this, grab our trailer, and we'll move some of that manure. And what we might do is we might go and rent ourselves a larger tanker and move some of that slurry as well. Sounds like our Kubota coming back again. Running 2:13 half time. Good first half. Should be able to nip across in front of him before he moves off. I wonder. What I think we might do is, when he's sold that bit of milk, let's just jump to him a minute. Let's just turn that off. I want him to go. Just get him to deliver to the bulk farm shop for a minute. And when he's done that, I'm going to change the trailer over. We're going to sell that one, and we're going to hopefully buy ourselves a new one. Let's have a look. Down here, we've got some modded trailers. Get one of those. But with the bigger capacity. 27, that should be fine. Right, jump to him, and let's citizen him. To the store workshop. Interesting way that tractor was coming through the yard to go up to the shop, and why it didn't stay on the main road. I might have to put, can't put side roads in because the combines won't go that way. Interesting. Oh well, never mind. Have I actually put in the full route that way? Yeah, the route's there. Okay. Can't see through the trees. Right, we'll do this as the last load for now of the manure. But what I think we'll do is for now we will stick this into the open air gardens. And then we'll put the rest in the multi-production factory. Because then at least when we run out of solid fertilizer we can always shift it straight away to the manure. Right. So what else have we got to move? Oh yeah, we were going to hire... We'll just drop that trailer there for a minute and we'll go down to the shop. Oh, right. What we're also going to do is turn the hay on as well. Right, so now we're down at the shop. Let's park this for a second. First thing we're going to do is sell that trailer. There we go. So that's given us 34. Let's jump inside and we will buy ourselves we'll put it in a nice red with strips. There we go. 28,000, that'll be alright. But that will carry twice as much. But what we will also do is while we're here, we will find a decent sized slurry tank that we can use. What have we got? 30,000, 34. That needs a dolly anyway. It could be that 34 by the looks of it. Where is it gone? There it is. And we don't have enough. So, because we probably shouldn't have sold. Let's see if. Alright. See if that's enough. It's probably not, is it? $10,000. Do we want to rent that for 10 grand? Just to ship a load of slurry? We're not selling it. Actually, you know what? Let's not. If we were selling it, it would be a bit different, but 10 grand is a lot just to ship a load of slurry to 2 different places that we're not really going to get any money from. I mean, we'll get a little bit of money from the biogas, but we wouldn't get it from anywhere else. So right, let's reset this up. So we want milk load, milk. We'll jump back in this and we'll head back to the yard. Okay. Interesting. Right. Let's get ourselves back to the yard and we'll have a look at what we're going to do next, shall we? One thing I think we will do is while we're in this, we will top it up with a little bit of fuel, I think. Right. Okay. He's all topped up. We'll stick him back in the shed for now. Right. I think when we were in the animals, we checked them, but we didn't check these guys, did we? So we've got, they're all 7 months old. Don't have a load of wool yet. So that's fine. And they've got plenty of food, which is also good. Okay, so animals are all taken care of by the looks of it for now. Do one more check over here. We've probably run out of silage and hay again. No, not quite out of hay, but we have run out of silage. But we have got 192,000 litres of food. As I said, that's not fully running properly, so hopefully that will get sorted in the next update to the map. Right. He's off taking some more milk. Is there anything else we've got? Got sorghum, January. We're in April, so it's not ideal. That's not. A little bit of soybeans we've got. Right. I mean, selling the slurry at the slurry yard would pretty much clear our debt, but we need it for other things as well, so that's probably not the best. Okay, right, so I think what we'll do, we'll move a few more pallets of it. Should we move a few more pallets of potatoes? Let's have a look. 21,000, what do we need? Hay, none. Silage, barely any. Canola, quite a bit. So we're not going to run it yet. Let's shift a couple more pallets over anyway. Oh, not quite far enough down. Right. We've got probably another 40 minutes or so, so another load of potatoes and then we'll have a quick look and see if there's anything we can do contract-wise that's nice and simple, so it won't take too long. Hopefully we can use our own product as well, so. Another load of milk being sold. That's a bit more per load, 11,000 for that load. Rather than just under 5 for the other loads before. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at these contracts, shall we? See if we've got anything. We've got a fertilising contract we could do. Well, we've got a few fertilising contracts. Excuse me. Some sowing contracts. Quite well paying ones. Actually, they're the big fields. Maybe not. They are these two fields. And with our small plant, with our small seeder, they are going to take forever. So maybe not. What else we got then? That's it, it's just those. Okay, well let's take this fertilising contract then. And we'll use our use the MissyB. Stick. Which one? Which one's the bigger one? I think this one is. Yeah. Of course. Where's my 3-point hitch gone? Could have sworn I had a 3-point hitch on there. Yeah, they certainly would, Tanner. They certainly would take a few streams. Let's just double check that's wide, grey. Okay, cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm changing my changing the colour of the MissyB too. Put the crimson red. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Turner. Oh, thanks. Yeah, sorry. Thanks, Nick. Why? Nightbot's decided to wake up. Not been sending any of my timed comments that it's supposed to be sending out, but it can warn it. Anyway, never mind. Right. Probably got enough fertilizer there, I would think. So where are we heading? Field 73. Let's have a look on the map, shall we? Field 73. Ah, top corner. Right. another 41 grand sitting in the bank, which is good. What we'll do is, I think we will wait until near the end of the stream. Yeah, Nightbot is on vacation. Clearly. Well, I logged into it halfway through. I went onto the webpage halfway through the stream, and for some reason it timed me out. So the only thing I can think of is that because it wasn't signed in at the beginning of the stream, it wasn't picking it up, but it's woken up now. Anyway, anyway, what we'll do, we'll pay off a bit more of the loan just before we finish the stream in about half an hour or so, and we'll see sort of how much of the loan we've still got left. I mean, as like Mark Haythorne's weight last week, and some others have said I could sell some of the seeds, but that's a bit cheaty. What have we got? Seeds. That's 619,000. We could sell some of the slurry. That's 400,000. But we need the slurry for multi-production and the BGA. We need the BGA for the digestate. So for the multi-production factory. So I think we'll keep those. But the loan's slowly coming down. Right, where do we need to go? Where's the entrance to this field? I don't know. My guess would be up here. Actually, I know it's up there because I crashed into the gate earlier this morning when I was playing on this map on a different save. There it is, just up ahead. Right. While we're here, let's get ourselves a little bit of a GPS course set up. The auto width bit will 90 degree it, and we'll head up to the top corner of the field first. I'll do it that way. But what we'll do is actually, let's reset that heading so that it's a little bit closer, so there's not so much movement. There we go. And let's go. This shouldn't take us too long. Good. And we've got 38,000 litres of milk left, so we've got 30, 16, 32, yeah, so we've got 2 more loads for that to do. So actually, let's tell him that he's only got 2 more loads to do. So that he's not wasting us too much money. Okay. Well, one pass and that's 23%, so as the sides get smaller, I would guess it's going to be about 4 passes, and that should do us. Yeah, I guess I could, Tanner. Thank you. Where are we? Deactivate application rate. Interesting. It won't let me. Activation. Oh, that was, I mean, the comma and the period button don't want to do either. Oh well, just leave it for now then. I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, I guess you're right, Tanner. It will, but for some reason it doesn't want to. Yeah, neither button wants to work for me. Yeah. It's okay, it's not going to use much. We're going to use what, about 50%? If that. Yeah, maybe just about 50% of my spreader. So. Right, 82%, 83%, so we should be finished any minute. We'll swing round. We're going to be a little bit cheeky. We're only going to get to 100%, so right. I think one more pass and then we'll be done. Where can we get that 1%? Probably just up here, can't we? There we go. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Farmer. We shall take that 9.5 grand from you. There we go. That bank balance is looking a bit better, isn't it? 74,300. Got another, our last load of milk just about to go in as well. I think, right. I think what we can probably do for now is oh, the hedge there. That's what you get for writing stuff down. Right, we'll just stop at the end of the road here and we'll work out what we do. So first things first, what I am going to do is I'm going to have a look at these. So we have got 30,000 potatoes in there, so we'll deactivate him for now. We've also got probably about like 35,000, 36,000 in there, so we'll deactivate those for now. They can sit there dormant, that's fine. We've got 144,000 grass still to be transferred into silage and hay, so that's fine. We'll leave that going for now. So job for next time, we've got more potatoes to move. We've got slurry to shift. And we've got some manure to shift. Anything else to shift for next time? No. What we do need to do is we need to get that BGA back up and running. So we will shift some slurry first, and we'll make sure it goes to the BGA first, so that we can get that running, get some digestate shifting as well. I guess while we're here, there was another fertilising contract that was decent money, wasn't it? 67. Any type of fertiliser, where's 67? Down here. we do another one? What do you guys think? Do we do another fertilising contract? We've either got 67 or we've got 49 or 55. Where's the map? So we've got 67, 45 and 55. Is that what I said? Oh, 49. 49, 49. There. Yeah, so they're all back over this side of the map. No. No. We'll leave that. I can't be bothered to go back over there again. Having driven half most of the way back already for today. Right, actually, while we've got some money, let's see if any of this and the other tractor needs repairing, shall we? The spreader definitely needs repairing, tractor doesn't, and the weight doesn't. So, right, while we're in here, jump out, and that's alright, good, only 278, that's good. Right. Ah. Nope. Okay. Let's put this guy in the shed. We'll jump into the Kubota. We'll do one load of slurry down to the BGA so we can get that up and running. Ready for next time. Okay, take ourselves a trip down to the BGA. We'll set up auto drive for next time as well, so we'll bring some digestate back actually. The digestate was already in there. So we'll go BGA unload, slurry load, BGA unload, and slurry. So that's all set ready for next time, so that's good. I think, short of spinning into the next day, we've kind of run out of jobs to do tonight. So I think we'll make this the last job. We will then move into the next day, or we'll deal with the finances, we'll move into the next day, and then we'll call it a day and be ready for next time. I think the sun's starting to set over in the distance there. suppose we probably should also check our precision farming map before we go as well, just to double check. I mean, I know we're pretty good because we're getting a positive environmental bonus, but we've not looked at it this whole stream, so it would be good to just have a look, make sure we're all okay. Any update on the score, Rugs, if you're still in? Short of me trying to find it on my phone. Right, let's turn on BGA. Let that start running. Could be interesting trying to get out of here. Oh no, there we go. Right, we'll run this digestate back to the farm. Tanner, if you're in still, I think I know why it's not letting me change the application, deactivate the application rate really early on, just because it was so easy for me between the keyboards. I remapped my keybinds for timescales. and I think it's clashing. So it's, the timescale is overwriting it. So I will look at that. But yes, I think that might be what it is. Only because I've used them as comma and period for quite a while. Can anybody remind me what the normal keybinds for timescales are? Because obviously if I reset them to default, it's going to reset all of mine, so I don't want to do that. So if anybody can tell me what the normal keybinds are, that'd be grand. I might change them back. Okay. Normal timescale default is V and B. Oh, okay. Or is that yours, Scott? Alright, let's leave him there for a minute. Right. Oh, he needs filling up as well. So it was 7 and 8. Okay. I think that might have been why I changed it, because it felt so weird because it was randomly in the middle of the numbers, but that's fine. Right. So I think we are gonna call it there. So let's, final thing, let's check our precision farming map. Environmental score of 67. Oh, I've still got, where is it? There it is. Get rid of that course. And also I am going to jump out of that. In course play, I'm going to delete that custom field. I'm going to redo that another time. Okay. So precision farming. Let's have a look. So I think what we need to do, we need to. So that is telling us we need to till it. Tillage and weed control. So what I might do is I might actually replant that grass in 78 because that will help with the score. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess because if it's out of the way, it's not doing anything, isn't it? So, so let's go re-drill. 76 and 78 of grass, just to help with the tillage, as we've got direct drills, so that'll be fine. And that will also help us because we can put nitrogen on the field. All of those are saying that there's no nitrogen on them, but I definitely put nitrogen on them. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I don't know what's that. But yeah, so that's okay. Still 5% increase in prices at the moment, so that's good. Okay. So 85,000. So what have we got? 40. So let's drop our loan down to 400 because that will still leave us 26,000 in the bank to move forward with. Okay. Well, I think, as I say, I think I will call it there. And don't think there's anything else. Nope. I'll call it there, and I'll see you all again next week. If you haven't already, I'm sure probably most of you already have that are still here already have, but if you haven't already, if you could like the stream and subscribe, as I say, I'm sure most of the people who are currently watching live already have, but if you're watching this on repeat or replay and you haven't already, please like and subscribe, that'd be grand. And I will see you all again same time next week, 3 PM UK, 9 PM Central, and enjoy. Thanks very much. Bye for now.